This is how you lift it. Front squat!
All right, now we're gonna talk about the front squat. Donnie, go ahead and grab your bar. To get it into a front squat position, you guys, we're simply going to jump it to our shoulders. Donnie, go ahead and do that for me. He's now in position to front squat. Donnie, go ahead and give me a few front squats from the front angle. And so we can get a little different view, Donnie, go ahead and turn to the side. Give me 2 more front squats. All right, our key points of performance as Donnie turns back to the front. We're gonna think from our base, as we always do. His heels are gonna be under his hips, or toes are gonna be tracking out about 30 degrees to the pinky side of the foot. The other setup thing that we need to be looking for is a nice rack position. That means elbows are elevated. That means barbell is resting on the shoulders. Elbows should seem like they're pointing towards the front wall. Now as Donnie initiates his front squat, he's gonna send his hips back and knees out. Notice at the bottom of his squat, you guys, his hips are visibly below his knees, the weight is in his heels, and his rack position has remained unchanged. That means his elbows are still pointed at the front wall and his chest is still up. He's gonna drive up to a full standing position, and he's just done a front squat. Those are our key points of performance on our front squat, you guys, one of our 9 foundational CrossFit movements.
Going further!
Going a little bit further into our front squat, you guys, we're gonna talk about a common fault that we see with people starting out with their front squats. Donnie, go ahead and grab your barbell. Donnie's gonna catch in a good rack position with elbows up. What he's gonna adjust into is a bad rack position where the barbell no longer is in contact with his shoulders and his elbows are too low. The problem with this is as we go into our squat, the barbell isn't resting and in control with our core muscles and our leg muscles. It goes into the small muscles in our hands, and that takes away our ability to create power and stand with more weight. So to fix this, what we're gonna think about is opening our palm. It's almost like our palms are facing the ceiling, and we're gonna let that barbell roll back into our fingers. As you do that, you're gonna use that leverage to drive your elbows up. Again, the elbows should be pointed at the front wall in front of you, and Donnie has now returned into that good front rack position, and he's ready to execute a front squat with a better body position, and thus, he's gonna be able to lift more weight.